ஹாய், ஹலோ, வணக்கம். அவங்க சந்தோஷ். நல்லா இருப்போம் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருப்போம். குட் மார்னிங் கைஸ். எப்படி இருக்கு இந்த வீக்கு? ஐ நோ இட்ஸ் ரியலி டஃப் பில் டு டைஜஸ்ட். ரொம்ப என்ன சொல்கிறதுனே தெரியலல்ல. தனியாக பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன், தனியாக புலம்புறேன். ஒரே ஒரு ரிக்வெஸ்ட் தான். ஆல் தி பேரண்ட்ஸ், ஆல் வைஃப்ஸ், ஆல் மேனேஜர்ஸ், everyone, newly married couple, everyone, don't judge your partner, your son, your husband, your employee with this week's performance. This week definitely you will have a lot of mistakes. You will see, instead of முருங்கைக்காய்க்கு பதிலாக வெண்டைக்காய் வாங்கிட்டு வரலாம், இல்லை வெண்டைக்காய்க்கு பதிலாக முருங்கைக்காய் வாங்கிட்டு வரலாம். நீங்கள் ஒர்க்குன்னா ப்ளஸ் பண்ணுற இடத்துல மைனஸ் பண்ணலாம், மைனஸ் பண்ணுற இடத்துல ப்ளஸ் பண்ணலாம். எல்லா தப்பும் நடக்கிறதுக்கு உண்டான வாய்ப்பு உண்டு. ஆனால் ப்ளீஸ் இக்னோர் தோஸ் and don't judge that person with that one single mistake or this week's mistake. It's not him, it's the pain in him, it's the disappointment in him, it is the sadness in him of not winning the World Cup. Yes, when I said winning the World Cup, we all feel when our team is playing, when our Indian cricket team is playing and they winning it, we feel that it is our win. And if they lose, we think it is our lost. But when you do all these things, just remember one thing. If you are sad, if you are not able to face other people, if you are not able to speak up, if you are not able to do your work properly, if you have to put a off to your work or to school or to anywhere that you want to do today, yesterday or this week, then think about Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid and the entire team and support staff. There is no other people than them who would wanted that win, that trophy, right? I keep saying this. Cricket for some reason is always weighed on that one trophy. I don't know why, but yeah, eventually we played the best game throughout the tournament, but one single game will not define what our team is, what our players are. So do not lose hope. You do anything you want to get diverted from cricket until for a while, until the next tournament begins, right? You cannot go back and say, you know what, I'm not going to watch cricket anymore, I'm not going to support Indian team anymore. No, they would still need our support. It's for us they are playing. So this is sport, guys. This is sport. So if you are a coach, if you are a parent, you want your kids to take up the sport, then this is the right time for you to advise them, for you to let them know cricket brings you happiness, which is what happened last few weeks for us, a month for us. But cricket will bring you sadness as well, or sports for that matter will bring you sadness as well, which was happening last 2 days. If I had cried, just think about the players there. It was so disheartening for me to see Rahul Dravid coming up to that press conference and speaking. I literally had tears in my eyes. I couldn't control. cricket is much, much, much bigger for many people in this world, right? So I'll make another video, a proper video for that, rather than this live. But I just wanted to convey everything, because last 2 days my kids have been seeing some difference in me. They realized, Papa, dad is not in a good space. So she needs to know that, what, sports can bring you happiness and sports can bring you sadness as well. But we live for the sport, right? We treat them as a hero when they're doing good, but at the same time we treat them as a villain when they're not doing good. It's not the right way, right? They are the stars. They need to be treated the same way always. Good way to divert is again playing with your kids, involving much more in your work. I don't know. We have our football rising up at the right time. Today we have a very important game in our qualifiers. If we could win or a tie in this game today, it would make a huge difference to our points table, to make it to AFC Cup and the next round of World Cup qualifier. So I wish Sunil Chetri, Igas Timok and his team best wishes to make us proud, to make us come out of this morning. Okay, it is very important. It is time, we should focus as a sporting nation and not just as one single sport nation, right? So I don't know, I can keep saying anything. I have kind of unable to go to Instagram, unable to go to YouTube, because last few days last few months, that was the only way I could relax, I could smile, I could cheer us, everything, right? But now it's painful. Yes, it is, but then we'll have to move on. If I have to say an incident, right, which gives the connection towards cricket, I would say last year, September, my dad passed away, from which I have still not recovered. Our family is still not recovered. Nothing can bring us down than that. But there was a match, 2023 October, right, T20 World Cup in Australia against Pakistan, where Virat Kohli played that knock. You would not believe what kind of a joy it brought to my face. That's when I realized how important cricket is to us. Nothing comes in comparative with the love that you have to your father, your family and everything. But then this sport, or any sport for that matter, whatever you love, can give you back that smile always. Time heals. I understood that from my loss of my father. So give some time. Do not show hatred. Let's back our team. I don't have much to say, guys. Love you all. நல்லா இருப்போம் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருப்போம்